Emma, this is outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Not your usual slice of fattening Americana, though.
No.
A new recipe?
Well, it's just it's a little dash of extra special love.
Hey, Jack!
Oh.
Hey!
You a sight for sore eyes.
Well, right back at you. How you feeling?
Much better, thank you.
Good.
What are you doing here? I was supposed to come pick you up.
Well, now, how could I let you do that when my driver was right there at the curb? Now, in fact, I had him go home and pick up a few of my things. Are you absolutely positive you want me hanging around here getting in your hair?
The doctor said you can't be alone for 2 days. I'm going to have to hug your back. That's all
Well,
there is to it.
then you're stuck with me. Now, where's my gorgeous lifesaver?
You mean Luke?
Huh?
Luke's upstairs. He cannot wait to see you.
Yeah, look, before you head up, I gotta get back to the station. So, it's good to see you up and around.
Same to you, buddy.
All righty.
Well, now, look, you get on. Don't you be a stranger, you hear?
Oh, I sure. Hey, you keep making pies like that, I'm gonna move back in.
All right.
You better hit that. That is 1 in a million.
All right, I'll see you later.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
I can't believe that you cook any better than you already do. There she is! Hey, give me a hug.
When did you get here?
Oh!
God, you look great.
Well, thank you. I wouldn't be here at all if it wasn't for you. Looks to me like you're fitting right in here at the farm.
Oh, yeah.
Where have you been?
Well, I had this brilliant idea. You know how you said that milk goes perfectly with pie?
Yeah?
Well, I thought, what would be
Yeah,
better
I
than
hear a
bread?
Bessie story coming on.
Yeah, let's just hope that old Bessie will learn to forgive and forget.
You got it from the wrong side, huh? Well,
Yeah.
Betsy will be all right, but you okay?
Well, I think I'll get over it someday. But first, I want to know who ate my pie.
Huh?
Okay, fess up. Who ate it?
Well, as a matter of fact...
Well, it's about time you confess. I tell you, this is the worst pie thief in all of Oakdale. Oh, you, Cal.
Oh, well, it just looked so tempting. I couldn't help
How
myself.
was it?
Good. What's
I reckon you ought to find out for yourself.
Huh? What do you think?
It actually tastes like
Yeah,
pie.
you thought it was
I
an
can't
apple,
believe
huh?
it.
Well, I heard it was extra special. Just a little while ago said it was the best thing he ever tasted, right?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
I gotta get a slice up to Luke. I
Oh,
promised him
bring
that
that
if it
on
was
up
any
to
good.
Yeah, he'd love to have that, I know. Okay.
Emma, now, what in the Sam Hill was that all about? Why wouldn't you let me tell her that it was Jack who ate her pie?
Shh, Jack and Julia knew each other in Chicago.
What?
Yeah, I think there was something between them, too.
Oh, my golly. That's who she was talking about on the train. Jack is the man she left behind in Chicago.
Oh, I'm telling you, Cal, these two are perfect for each other. I don't know, something happened, though. I don't know, something's amiss. You know, Julia made me promise that I wouldn't let Jack know she's here. Now, if she found out that he was so close, she'd run. I know she would. I know she would.
That bad, huh? Well, you're the old romance novelist. Figure out a way to fix it up.
No, I know there is something I can do. I know it, but I've got to figure it out. I'm telling you, the worst thing that could happen, though, would be that they would run into each other, you know? Because she is so skittish, I know she would just disappear. Oh, Cal, I'm telling you, the chemistry between those two. You can feel it, you can smell it. I'm telling you, it's wonderful. Now, I have got to make this work. Jack needs this woman.
You are incorrigible.
That's why you love me.
I didn't want to believe it at first.
The one and only. You're looking good, Jack.
What are you doing here, Brad?
Cleaning up. Oh, you mean what am I doing here in town? Well, who wouldn't want to move to Oakdale, huh? Got a lot of good jobs. People seem real friendly.
Yeah, and I just happen to live here, which gives you the perfect excuse to case the place, cozy up to the locals, and start running one
So
of your...
one of my what, huh? No, Jack, it's been a long time since we've seen each other.
Not long enough.
Well, I was expecting a warmer welcome from my little brother.
As far as I'm concerned, we're not related. Not anymore.
Afraid that's not a decision you can make, Jack. See, because we are family, and family's
I
family.
don't know what kind of game you're playing this time around, but you're not going to do it on my turf. You stay away from my family here and my friends. Now, that means Camille Bennett and Ben Harris.
I'm afraid I can't do that either. Because me and Camille were pals. I helped her out of a jam.
I said the party's over. Now, you pack up your tools and your Good Samaritan act, and you get the hell out of Oakdale.
I am sorry you feel like that, little brother, because I was kind of looking forward to catching up. You know, getting reacquainted. Been so long since I've been around town. Your family.
I wonder why that is.
Been on the road the last few years, man.
6 years, Brad. It's been 6 years.
Yeah. You know, I've seen almost every state in the Union. Had a good time, too, man. Had a lot of good times. I kept missing old hometown. And one day I just kind of looked at myself and I said, Brad, why don't you drive on back home? Drive on back through the Windy City.
Should've kept on driving, Brad.
You know where our house is gone, man? You know, they put its place convenience store.
There's some kind of point to this.
One day I just sat there, and I'm sitting in my car across the street from this ugly store, and I'm trying to figure out how things can change, Jack. How so much can change in such a, it's a few years. But that's life, man. Things change, and you cannot go back. You just got to move on.
That's right, that's right. Move on. Right on out of Oakdale.
Yeah, this is a pretty town, isn't it? It's real nice people. Do you know they got a zoning ordinance here? You can't build that many convenience stores. I bet you didn't know that.
Get back in your car and go, Brad.
I ain't getting back in my car, Jack. And tonight I'm driving back to my hotel. And then tomorrow morning I am coming right back here to work, because I am here to stay.
You're staying.
Yeah.
So that story about the house, that was somewhat lame attempt at mending fences?
Jack, look, I'm just trying to let you know where I'm at.
I don't want to know, Brad. And I don't want you here.
So what comes next, Jack? What are you gonna do, badmouth me to the Reverend and get me fired? If you do that, why don't you go another step? You can create a crime, you can pin it on me, and you can get me locked up.
Lying and cheating to get what you want, that's your MO, Brad.
Yeah, right, I'm right. That's right, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you're the good son, right? You're the one who's made all the right decisions. You made something of yourself. All I do is disappoint
Did
everyone.
a hell of a lot more than disappoint.
Yeah, Mom must be real...
Hey, you leave her out of this!
You know, I look in the paper and I see your name. Superhero cop.
Yeah, I've been checking your name in the papers lately, too.
Yeah, right, Jack.
No, I have. I've been keeping up on your career, too. That job you did down in Palm Beach, that was some piece of work. Yeah. Foreman on this multi-million-dollar construction site seduces wife of his boss, Mr. Real Estate Tycoon. Destroys marriage and then splits, after which the boss realizes that there's 200 grand missing from the till. Gee, I wonder who took it.
Mr. Real Estate Tycoon took that. He was trying to frame me for stealing his wife.
So is the payoff usually this big with the women you bilk? No, obviously it's not. I mean, you're doing grunt work, right?
I like what I do, man. This is my work.
Yeah, when you're not running scams. So how many wealthy women are in your wake, huh, Brad? Because I knew in high school, you was going after the chicks with dough.
You keeping tabs on me, Jack? Does that mean you still care?
I'm keeping track of you, Brad. Just waiting for that day when you win a life sentence in prison.
This belongs back in the city.
Because we both know that's where you belong.
Go home, Jack. It's past your bedtime.
You miss a chance of giving you a police escort out of town?
You don't want me here, I'm not leaving. Now, why don't we make the best of a bad situation? We'll steer clear of each other.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this in your car for you. I'm going to drive you back to your motel. I'm going to watch you pass.
There's enough room for both of us, Jack.
I don't see it that way.
All right, little brother, you got here first. That does not make this your town. You've done everything right. That does not give you the right to push me around. You want to judge me, fine. You can create me, you can cross me off. You cannot tell me where I can live, what I can do, and who I can see.
The night you met Camille Bennett, she ran out in front of your car. Now, that sure has a familiar ring to it, doesn't it?
Jack, you were so dead wrong about me. You always were.
Interesting choice of words.
Jack, it's been 6 years, man. When are you going to give this up?
Never.
Jack, excuse me, I think you're going to owe me an apology. The whole Oakdale police force, a very public apology, which I think I will not accept.
I'll make sure to tell the DA that.
Do you folks always react this hastily to every tiny bit of trash journalism on TV?
Don't try to fake your way out of this one, Lucinda. It already worked once with the pictures of you and Stembeck on the island. This is serious. This is different. You were both in Oakdale on U.S. soil.
I've tried to tell you.
All right, well, the
I have-
FBI is going to be here any minute, so you're going to answer a lot of questions for them.
Oh.
Get ready.
All right, you tell her. You tell her. You make her understand what's going on.
Lucinda,
James, it's their master
I'm
plan.
sorry
That's what it
to
is,
interrupt.
both James and David. I am not speaking. I am not speaking to anyone here until my attorney arrives.
Well, looks like we're in business. So, Lucinda, why didn't you tell me or any of the other cops that were there that night at the ball that Stenbeck was there?
Well, do I have to answer that?
Not now, but you will eventually.
Look over here, Miss Walsh. Let me see you with the cop.
What the hell's going on? Hey! Outside! I'll go out and we're going to And you hadn't heard from Stenbeck before the night of the ball.
She already answered that,
But
Jack.
that's all right. I'll answer it again. I'll answer it again and again because I want to cooperate totally with the police because I have nothing to hide. He did not contact me before that night.
So when he magically appeared, what happened?
I was terrified. I was stunned. I was silenced. I couldn't even cry out or move. And he threatened me. And then it turned out that all he really wanted, he wanted one dance with me. Well, now, in hindsight, it's obvious because it was being videotaped by that loathsome son of his.
Okay, how were you threatened by Mr. Stenbeck?
He threatened my life and to hurt my family. I was terrified.
You were terrified. Well, that was not conveyed by the tapes we've seen. You were in the man's arms. You gave him a kiss.
I haven't seen the tapes, but I can assure you that I was nauseated by the whole experience.
And you only did it to save your own life.
The lives of my family, my friend.
Jack, she's answered all your questions.
Very conveniently.
Mrs. Walsh is a highly respected member of the community, and her story is very,
It's
very
not
clear,
born out of any of the tapes we've seen.
which is open to misinterpretation.
Okay, listen, I don't know what happened between you and Stenbeck on that terrace. I don't know if you're his mark or you're his accomplice. Only you and he know that, and obviously there's some answers. What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, good morning to you too, little brother.
Leave, now. I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
That's why I'm here. I'm here to offer my help to the police. I saw that, little news clip about the ball on television, and I came down as fast as I could to tell you what I know.
You were there?
Yeah, and I saw everything that went down on the terrace that night, Jack. I'm your star witness.
I'm not going to allow myself to be subjected to the maunderings of a so-called witness who comes forward and who turns out to be the brother of the cop who's interrogating me.
Lucinda,
Why on earth would anyone believe what he says about what I say?
Miss Walsh knows what I saw.
I do not.
She was a
I do
victim.
not know anything about... I don't know what you saw, but I certainly would be very interested in hearing what you have to say.
She tried to do everything she could to get away from him. Stenbeck, right? That is an ugly character, Jack. I saw him on those news reports.
Cut to the chase, Brad.
No. Let him continue at his own pace.
Thank you. But she wanted to get away. She wanted to go to the cops, but he wouldn't let her. I don't know, maybe you can't see this on that tape. But this guy was carrying a weapon. He was packing. And I think that she was just afraid of him shooting her. You know, killing her and running away. That's your story, Jack.
Well, are we satisfied now? We have an objective witness who's come forth who verifies my story that my life was in danger.
And what about you? You just stood by and watched all this go down? A good Samaritan like you? Why didn't you go for help?
And leave this lady with a criminal?
You got an answer for everything, haven't you?
Usually.
Well, I don't like your damn story. It's too slick for me.
Well, that's too bad, isn't it, Jack? You have to take my statement.
You're free to go. But the FBI is going to want to know exactly what James said to you, so expect the call.
Yes.
We'll make sure we make ourselves available whenever you need us.
Thank you, Jessica. It was brief, but I really needed you.
No problem, honey. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye.
Billy is going to want to know what James Stenbeck said to you.
Oh, I just hate it. I hate it that this has upset her. Now, would you talk to her and you tell her exactly what happened?
No.
Yes.
I cannot help you out this time.
Why not?
I just wish I knew what the hell you had going on with James Stanbeck.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing? There better not be, because this could ruin our family. Hey, Brad. I hope to see you soon under different circumstances.
Yeah, I'll be in town for a while. Okay.
Can I see you a minute?
I was just leaving.
This won't take long. Right in here. I want you to know something. I'm onto you.
What?
You set up that tape between Stenbeck and Lucy.
Jack, you're crazy,
I don't know
right?
why, but it's your M.O., big brother. Now you can rescue another woman with big bucks. You're behind this. Even if the FBI buys that story you're telling, I never will.
This is a word of advice, Jack. Back off.
You want me to back off? Leave, because I don't want you.
I don't care, man. Look, I came into this town because a woman in trouble, she fell in front of my headlights. She needed my help. I gave it to her, and now she likes me for that. I've made a friend, and I'm gonna make some more.
And you just happen to find a rich, lonely woman who needed an alibi. What if I go to Camille and Lucinda and all these other people who think you're such a prince, and I tell them who you really are?
You're not gonna let up, are you, Jack? He's dead. Okay? And there's nothing I can do to bring him back. This is in the past, Jack. No, it's not in the past for you. You can't forget. And I don't know how to make you forgive me.
Finally, you said something we can both agree on.